All right, this is a review for the Aeneid, Book 1, lines 418 through 429. This is the first half of the passage with the bee analogy. So to begin off, we have the word corripuere, which looks like an infinitive, but it's short for corripuerunt. They seized the road, meanwhile. Where, it's talking about the road, the path showed. So in other words, they're taking the path that shows the way to where they're headed. And now they ascend the hill, which very much looms over the city. So it looks right over the top of the city. And it looks out over, this would be the hill, the opposing citadels above. These are the next few lines that we're going to talk about. And your subject here is Aeneas. Aeneas wonders at, or looks at, the hill, the molem, the heap. And this is talking about the city of Carthage. Notice the repetition of the M sounds here. Miratur molem Magalia. Notice also that miratur must be a deponent verb because molem is accusative. So it's the direct object of miratur. Once, huts. This is in a positive, talking about the word molem, which is the city. This city used to be a bunch of small huts, and now it's a large city. So it's giving you a description of the size of it. It must be quite large. Aeneas is looking at it with such wonder, but it used to be these tiny megalia. He also wonders at the gates and the noise and the straightness of the roads. So strata is accusative. It's the object of miratur. Notice the repetition of miratur twice here. It has anaphora, repetition of the same word over again. This is the next section. The Tyrians, they stand, desiring, burning. And this present active participle is setting up these infinitives later. They're desiring to do something. So ardentes is a present active participle describing Tyrii, the subject. Some, to lead walls. And this means to build a wall, not to lead, but it's a idiom. Some to lead walls. And to build a citadel. And to roll rocks with their hands. Others, and this is comparative to the first word pars here, some up here, others, to choose a location for a roof. Tekto is synecdoche. It means a covering from the word tego, to cover, for a roof. And to enclose it with a ditch. It's talking about this location. They're making a location for a house, and they surround it with a ditch. To surround with a ditch. So this is talking about a way that you'd mark your territory. This is the next section here. They chose laws and magistrates. This is talking about the people down in Carthage. Notice magistratus is accusative. Doesn't look like an obvious accusative ending, but this que here is connecting iura, que magistratus, these two objects of the word legunt. And a sacred senate. Here, notice the repetition of hic, followed by hic over here. Here, some of them dug out ports. And over here, others, alii is your subject, and the repetition of both hic from here to here, and alii from here to here. This is more anaphora. Here, others locate foundations or place foundations. Tall foundations, alta fundamenta, for theaters. And, que, they dig out, excidunt, imanis columnas, huge columns from rocks. from the cliff face. Notice imanis is a bit of an alternative ending here. It should be es ending, but in poetry this is accepted, right? And imanes or imanis is describing columnas. Tall decorations for future theaters. Futuris skynes is dative. Notice there's chiasmus here. Skynes goes with futuris. Decora and alta go together. This is A, B, B, A word order. And this is an appositive to the word columnas. These are columns that are tall decorations for their future theaters.